Jussie Smollett. A month ago, few people knew who he was. If you heard Jussie Smollett, you were either talking to a huge fan of the show Empire, or you overheard a drunk guy trying to order an omelet. What will you be having, sir? Jussie Smollett with extra ham. But now, the whole world knows Jussie's name, and it's for all the wrong reasons.
Empire actor Jussie Smollett is in police custody after turning himself in overnight. He is accused of faking a hate crime after his story of being attacked by racists fell to pieces.
Smollett has been charged with disorderly conduct for filing a false police report, which is a felony in the state of Illinois.
Police say Smollett planned this attack because he was allegedly upset by how much he was being paid by the show Empire.
Are you kidding me? This dude may have faked a hate crime just to get a raise? I don't understand. What's the logic there? You get your ass beat, and then you go to your boss and be like, hey, can I get another $1 million? I need to buy some Band-Aids. What was the thinking? That's not a good way to get a raise, people. I mean, call me old-fashioned, but whatever happened to just going into your boss's office and blackmailing him with nudes, okay? This is such a petty reason to pull off such a major crime. Imagine if we found out the reason Tupac faked his own death was just to get out of a Blockbuster late fee. That would be insane. We know that didn't happen. What really happened was Tupac was murdered by Blockbuster because he didn't return Forrest Gump. Those guys didn't mess around. So, Chicago police have put together a story of what they believe really happened. And they're confident enough to charge Smollett. And the reason they're confident enough to charge him is because it looks like Jussie and the brothers who reportedly faked the attack with him left no shortage of incriminating evidence.
Police say they tracked these two brothers down via the ride-share car service that they used.
We know that the police have the cell phones of the young men.
There were conversations between Smollett and these two Nigerian Americans an hour before the attack, an hour after the attack, and when they traveled to Nigeria.
Police say Smollett paid the brothers a total of $3,500 via a check and then promised a $500 follow-up.
They're saying he paid his accomplices with a check. What, did he also write fake hate crime in the memo? Even amateurs know, if you commit a crime, you go all cash, people, no paper trail. You've never seen a movie where the bad guys are like, I need you to get rid of someone for me. Now, who do I make this check out to? Is that Knuckles with a K? Ah, crap, I gotta start again. I keep writing 2018 on all my murder checks. Ah! So if he did do this, Smollett did a horrible job with this fake crime. In fact, the Chicago police also claimed today that Smollett wanted his hate crime to be caught on camera, but it turns out that didn't go right either.
Police say they went over security video from dozens of pod cameras, but the staged attack itself was never captured by a rotating security camera.
I believe that Mr. Smollett wanted it on camera, but unfortunately that particular camera wasn't pointed in that direction.
You've got to be shitting me. He wanted to be caught, but he didn't get caught on camera because he didn't know which way the camera was pointing. You're an actor. That's your only job! Your only job! How do you not know? Now I'm starting to think that Jussie was probably on the set of Empire like, what do you mean my father doesn't... Oh, sorry, where is it? What do you mean? Don't you tell me about Cookie? I think we got this. Can I get a raise? Can I get a raise now? So Jussie is potentially going to prison for a while, and in his wake, he has screwed over everyone. Think about it. Members of the gay community are emotionally terrorized over something that turned out to be a hoax. Trump supporters are upset about being falsely accused, and Democratic candidates are tying themselves into knots trying to walk back their initial statements, calling this a modern-day lynching. Nobody won in this thing. I mean, the only winner here really is Subway. Yeah. No, because before this story, I didn't know that they were open at 2 a.m. Did you guys know that? I didn't know that. I genuinely didn't know that. The point is, nobody won. But there is a silver lining. When this started out, it was a story about people who hated Jussie Smollett because he was black and gay. But now, people hate him because he's an asshole. In other words, they're judging him on the content of his character and not the color of his skin. And that, my friends, is progress.